Hi everyone, this is our team Operational Simplifiers. We are here to give a quick review of our first review for the project Innovative Case for Design Thinking. We are from Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. This is the brief description of our team. I myself Parasuram and the other team members are Manoj Kumar J, Manoj Kumar S and Vasant Kumar M. Let's see the quick overview of our slides. Now, without wasting the time, let's jump to the introduction. In introduction, let's see, as years moving on, we are going on doing big things in a small way. For example, smartphones. But as the size decreases, we are in need of protecting them more. For example, if we take the back camera, as the megapixel is going on increasing, the back camera is also increasing in size as the bi camera, tri camera, and is up to the octo camera now. So we should protect the back camera of our smartphones. So we are in need of the protecting it. As we are using smartphones as more than a smartphone, using a multi-rotational miniature stand will also helpful in our needs. The next slide is about the sustainable development goals. Each project reviewer or a project maker should rely on this without negligence. That is the basic need of a project maker. The major goals of what we are focusing are decent work and economic growth, and the number two is responsible consumption and production. Let's see a quick justification of our first goal as decent work and economic growth. You see, mobile case production will also contribute some GDP value to the overall country's GDP, and also the mobile case production is having a good worldwide market revenue. As this only a reliable mobile case production, we can also make it as a crowd-funded project. So we can involve people as the straight customer, and thereby we can also make people as our partner, and we can also improve the nation's GDP. So we can contribute the SDG goal as decent work and economic growth. The second justification for the second goal, reasonable consumption production, is on an average, 2 to 3 cases are being sold by a small mobile shop. But when it comes to e-commerce site, there are more than 1,000 mobile cases are being sold in a day. As there is a reasonable consumption, here comes the proportionality as the reasonable production and reasonable consumption. So these are the reasons why we chose these as our sustainable development goals. Let's see understanding the social context. Understanding the social context is very important for a project maker to understand what people of the society is wanted. Nowadays, there is not even a single person who can live without enjoying the ultimate benefits of smartphones in the society. A smartphone should be kept safer. We should need a well protective back case. Nowadays, there are many kinds of protective back cases, but they will fail in their own aspects. The whatever motive is to make a good protective back case, so thereby improving the welfare of the social people. See, as a student, I am facing the difficulty of holding the camera without having a rigid stand. While I am scanning my documents for the internal submission, as the back camera is bulged out while keeping on the floor on a flat manner, the back camera is getting damaged in a nice way. So I'm also taking in the risk of low quality images, which in turn reducing my mark. So by present, the megapixel of phone is also increasing. The size of the back camera is also increasing. So by protecting the back case, we can also improve the welfare of our social people. So thank you. The next upcoming slide will be presented by J. Manoj Kumar, roll number 51. Thank you.
Thank you, Parasuram. I'm J. Manoj Kumar. I'm going to address the points under the topics like problem formulation, motivation, our vision and mission, and also voice of our customer. Today, most of us having smartphones, whether they are costly or at low price, we are concerned more about some of the features like camera quality, storage, RAM, etc. Here, problem arises in camera because nowadays cameras are bulging out from the mobile phones. If we keep slipped our mobile phone on a rough surface, this leads to damages, and this type of damages will lead to low quality photos, videos, etc. And also, if we use a mobile phone for a long time, we feel a heating sensation in our hand. I think most of us don't have a suitable place to keep our mobile while watching movies or doing some other activities. Even now, I don't have a suitable place to keep my phone for this presentation also. These are the some problems we are addressed regarding smartphone cases. Next, our motivation is for this project is nothing but ourselves, because we are also a customer using my phone for a long time, and we are facing the above mentioned problems in our daily life. So we decided to took a survey regarding how many people had this kind of problems, and the survey shows that most of the people have at least one problem out of the problems that they were mentioned. Even solution for these problems are there in the market. Sometimes they are costly, they are not compact in size, so we can't carry them out. So we decided to design a mobile productive case that is going to be a single solution for all the problems that we were mentioned. Our productive case will be more compact in size, and it is in affordable price, and also it will be more easy to carry. Next, our vision is to identify the problems regarding the smartphone cases and also defects in the existing solutions. We were not only concerned about the back camera, and also we designed the productive case that is going to protect every nook and corner of the smartphone. Next, our mission is to overcome the identified problems in a truly effective manner with the 100% hassle-free product. And these are the most important questions that we were asked in the survey. And also, these are the most important problems that people are facing in their daily life. And also, these problems holds 38 percentage and 24 percentage in the total response of 123. uh, so we decided to take and trying to find the solution for the above stated problems. Thank you. Next, yes, Manoj Kumar, roll number 19E052 will proceed.
Hi, I am Manoj Kumar. I am going to present about the existing market products of cases and their patterns, and to give a brief about the literature review of our product. The first existing product is transparent back case. It is a transparent case, and its product smartphone's body flexible and lightweight. It is low cost and low durability. The demerits of this case is it is a transparent, but it does not protect the camera of the phone, and it does not have a back stand. As days pass by, the color of the case will be changed from white to brown. Next, the second product is a back case with the rear cam shutter. It protects the back camera as well as the body of the smartphone. It is a non-flexible, moderate weight, high cost, and medium durability case. It has a demerit of it is a non-transparent, and it does not comes with the back stand. As days pass by, in the back shutter failed to slide through. Next, the third product is the back case with the supportive stand cam holder. It is a non-camera protective case, and it protect smartphone's body. It is non-flexible, moderate weight, and it is holdable. It is high cost and medium durability. The demerits of these cases are it does not protect the back camera of the phone, and the back stand gets loses as the days pass by. The other existing products are the holder and the protective lens. These two products aren't much effective because the holder is much larger to carried, and the protective lens 90% failed to protect the back camera. Next, the patterns and the products. The first product is a case with a normal case that protects the smartphone. And the second pattern is the case with a softer inner casing and a outer hard casing. Next, the third pattern is a thicker case as per the requirements of the customers. And the fourth pattern is it is a inbuilt holding free stand. It has an inbuilt holding free stand. Next, we have referred some journals for the literature review of our product. And the first journal is The History of Cell Phone Cases by Melissa Have, and he explained the evolution of mobile phone cases along with the mobile phone very well is described. The next the merits are the necessity of the phone cases are very well expressed by the author, but the demerits is the materials are used in the cases are not well explained. Next. The second journal is The Evolution of Cases by the Young community. The types of mobile phone cases and the evolution of mobile phone cases are very explained in this journal. And the merit is the different types of materials are in the cases are very well explained. And the demerits is the journalist failed to explain the variation of the materials. Next. The name of the journal is The Material Evolution of the Cases by the admin of Phone Cell USA. The types of mobile phone cases and the evolution of mobile phone cases are explained in this journal. The merits of this journal is the major variation is very well explained, and the demerit is the journal is failed to explain the brief expansion on the type of the material. The upcoming slides are explained by our teammate M. Vasanta Kumar, 19E 124.
I am Vasant Kumar. Now I am going to explain about our project partner. He's our partner number one. His name is K. Nirai Pandian, and his roles and responsibilities are giving guidance for our project by insisting the way of scopes and assurance for sales of our project. Next, we are included about details. If you have doubt, you can cross check with these details. And next. And these two members are our project partner 3 and project partner 4. Partner number 3 name is Prabhu S, and partner number 4 is Surya Kumar. Their roles is to give feedback about our project and some ideas to improve our project. Next. These are the details of the partner number 3 and partner number 4. You can cross check these details. Next. We added the link here, audio link here, which we made a conversation about our project, and you can check the audio conversation using this link. Next. And the next one is stakeholders requirement. What stakeholders are expecting a total body protective case, and its performance is long lasting, and its physical appearance will be easy to hold, and it will be lightweight and thin, and economically the case must be at affordable cost, and the technical thing is our stakeholders are expecting a case that looking more professional and to perform professional, so some technical aspects will be used. Next is the scope and constraints. The major important scope is our mobile case has best market value of the annual market worth of mobile cases around 5,000 million United States dollars, and a few constraints that we are considered is size and weight and the thickness of the case, and it must be protective, and it cost must be affordable. Next. And few objectives based on our problem formulated objectives are to provide an effective back case to smartphones in all of its aspects, and to protect the back camera, and to provide a 360-degree rotatable case with the help of a rigid stand to make a heat sensation lower to the hands after some over usage of phones, and to make a phone rotatable to our desired angle about the rigid stand kept fixed. Next. And our project plan is up to this date we were being on collecting information for our first review. In week 2, we are planning to conduct a meeting for a brainstorming about the solution finding. In week 3, we are planning to have a brainstorming session about designs to be used. In week 4, we will discuss about the constraints, our design, and we will confirm our design. After all these activities and one upcoming week, we will start to do a prototype or an animation model of our design, which was kept final. And thank you. Thank you.